So time for the destructive weight reduction on the Fantech Aria, is it? XD7. Non-destructive was pretty good, 53 grams, not bad. So let's get chopping. We'll start this bit I think first. That's what the weight is. We knew it was 53. Gotta be careful you don't damage the button setup here. Like we will be chopping off his rear. Also trim this side a little bit. The magnets in this rear piece is where the weight's going to be, I would say. You can also take out the post, but I'm probably not going to do that on the front. I'll take out the rear ones though, but the front ones I'm going to leave. I've left the buttons in so we can see where we're cutting. Bit of a guide. Careful these posts, you don't want to hack too close to these because these are where the side buttons sit, unless you don't want your side buttons, obviously. It's a pretty big. We're going to pin that out on the teardown to be fair. See what it weighs. We'll take all this off. I'm just looking around here where I can trim some of this off. I think we're going to have to take it as close as we want now. This is a bit of a risky one. We'll take these magnets out, but I sort of see they still clip, we should do. There we go. It's a little bit more fragile now, so you gotta be careful with it. But still going for the stock look, or if you want to go a bit further, you could always trim out that inside bit, this bit basically, if you wanted to. I like the way the screws in the middle for the side buttons, which means you can take this rear one out. We take all this out basically. Don't want to bend it too much up. You could bend it up, but it might damage the piece here, which I don't particularly want to do. Huh. So you might save a gram in magnets, a bit of plastic. Need to tidy up the little teeth. Be careful of that post for my side buttons. Alright, can trim out a bit maybe at the front there a little bit more. You don't play around too much around the buttons. Contemplating on how I do this rear. If we take the full back off, it's going to flex at the back, I think, because we're also going to take out the screw points. You can see just in here where they're going to the bottom of the base, which gives it quite a good support. We're going to take that out. So what I might do is trim it like around the back, like I've done before. Bit of a nicer way to do it. So we'll see. Right, I think we'll have to cut that out with the drill. I think I might leave a thin rim on it, but it'll be thin. We'll come back to that. I think you're going to want to keep these. Actually, there's no point because we took the support, haven't we? I think. Let's see. Maybe not bother because it won't make a difference because there's no support anyway. We chopped it out, so that confirms that. We lost like 0.4 of a gram maybe. Gotta be careful we don't weaken this too much though. Can't take too much out of it because only affect the side buttons until you affect the main buttons, so don't do it too much. These skates I'm definitely not going to hang around. You're going to have to re-stick these or not. The adhesive's not the best, so good job you get some spare set because you're going to need it. So we keep these two. I'll get these two mount points because of the front button. There's one here, you can't see it. Right. We definitely have to come back here and draw this, but I'm thinking we take some off the front USB port. Can trim out this at the back. I don't know why they've done all that work, because I'd have to mod it. Done all that work, but then not draw this rear piece. Like, they might as well do it because there's nothing behind it, so it makes a bit of no sense why they left that bit. Done it on the rest, so should have come back and finished it. I might keep these two posts, PCB, and we'll just trim the rest out, I think. It'll look stock, but we'll take this bit out. Probably a little bit of a way around it. It's not quite looking stock then, but it'll be hard for people to see, I guess. Trying to nix that pin, or we could have gone a bit higher, but it's all good. Pretty tidy now. Need to maybe do a little bit of drilling. I'm trying to probably do a little bit around this base. I don't particularly fancy drilling under the skate, but I will do a little bit. Right, so here's the drilled base now. Made to repair. What do you reckon the weight is? 8.6 was it? 2 grams off it. Right, I'm going to trim this bit around. I'm going to leave a little bit of a rim. A rim job on the back, as we said. Left a little bit of a rim on it. I'm going to trim that down, by the way, but that was kind of, if you wanted to leave it on, you could leave a little bit of a rim on it. Right, let's tidy up this puppy, but you can see now we've got a small rim on the back. Not gonna be much left in this. So once we glue it to the back of here a little bit, it'll support the flex on the rear a little bit. A little bit, just a little bit here, a little bit there. I can't remember what it was, 13 grams? It's quite a bit out of that, it feels. So, let's piece this back together. Guess your weight then, people. What are we thinking? How much are we thinking this is going to weigh? With the side buttons, by the way. Well, taking them out. 44. I'm going to go for 45.2. So 150 milliamp battery in it, 1.5. Oops. See, now you've paying the price not having screws on the PCB. Yeah? We might have to glue it. Bit of the old fan mouse special where we glue around the edges. So it looks like. So I left the front mounts for the screws, so you can adjust the pre-travel. You could always take that out if you wanted. You can also always put that back in still. Alright. It's not too bad once it's together. If we glue the back up, it'd be alright. You can see it flexes a bit if you don't glue the back. $48. We're all well off. Yeah, not bad. 47. Looks pretty good like that. Especially a bit closer. Got to hold the back on till we glue it, but see the skates are definitely shot. Button still feels solid though. I was showing like, depending where you grip, like I hold it like that, so I can get away with it. Oops, that's what the weight is on this one. 46. Take the rear off. 43. Side buttons out, we get to 40.